Hello everyone, my name is Hugh. I am a 3D generalist and a game developer. In this video, I want to demonstrate an add-on for Blender that I have been working on. This tool is one simple solution for indie developers who want to create real-time destructions. There are certainly many ways to simulate destructions in game engines, but using armature bones to store the behavior of debris will greatly enhance the performance of your scene. And also, if you want the destructions to behave the same way every time, and use these as level elements such as path or obstacle, this tool might be useful for you. I will be using Blender 2.79, in which the add-on was developed for said purpose. This blend file will be provided in the description section later. So, for this demo, I prepared 2 textures and 1 basic material for the bridge. And also, there is 1 floor element which the bridge can collide with. So first of all, I would recommend you to activate 2 add-ons of Blender and then show you how to install the Bones4Phys add-on. You go to File and User Preferences, type in Cell Fracture. This add-on will allow you to generate demolition, destruction, debris. Next, you're going to need materials, utis specials, like here. This tool will allow you to select meshes, like mesh elements by their IDs. Next step, you click on Install add-on from file and choose the add-on file of Bones4Phys. Install it, and now you can find it here. Activate this. Alright. You will be able to find the tool here. Okay. First, we are going to split this bridge object. Click on space and then write in cell fractures selected mesh objects, or you can simply just find this button. It does the same thing. So what I usually do here is I will give it some value, scale value here. It will determine how large every debris will be. Then you need some noise factor here. I will just give it like 70, 60. So, there is one thing that I forgot. So for now we are having material A. Click on plus and then generate another one and call it B. Then after you have it, just give it like some random color. We will edit it later. So this one here is the inner side of the bridge, like the thing that you don't see outside. So click on Shift Space to scale this window, this viewport up, and just click on Cell Factor here and type in some random factor, some scale here, like here. This is like the index for interior faces. You click on 1. This is for the repetition of the splitting, like you will have some smaller parts beside the large part. Click on 1. Okay, now you split this. So now in the next layer we will have a copy of the bridge, which is like split the parts like so. There is one issue with this add-on that caused this distortion. So as you see here, there are some distorted parts. So just compare with the original one, like this. I can show you the UV unravel of that. This is the UV set of the bridge, which is quietly clean. So yeah, just forget it for now. And by the way, in game engines you usually just replace objects, so if the demolition doesn't happen yet, you just display the original mesh and then just remove it, then play the destructions. So next step, I'm going to show you how to simulate the destructions with these pieces, right? So we are having all of this on layer 2. I just move this object to one layer that I don't want to touch again, so just put it here. Okay. Next we go to the layer with the debris, select all of these, and then go to Physics tab. This is the Rigid Body Tools tab, and then click on Add Active. So, and during this you can also change the behavior of the physics. Like you can click on Calculate Mass, and there are options here to choose. So let's just click on Concrete and click on Copy from Active. Alright, so these elements will be able to interact with the environment. Hold down Shift and turn on layer 1. Select the floor and then set it on passive. Okay, and now we play the animation by pressing Alt A. And so Alt A again to stop. As you can see here, there are parts of the simulation that are not landing on the floor, which is bad because it should not behave that way. To reset the animations, you hold down Shift and click left arrow key. What I'm going to do now is Shift space, then you can just go to this Physics tab. And then just change the shape type of this floor object to box. Now the pieces will not fall through floor again. I just scale the floor up a bit and lay it. Okay. Okay. But now I just want for example, there will be a monster that is coming from below and destroy the bridge. Yeah, I don't know. Just imagine like a shark. I just make a cube here, and what I will do with it is I will animate it so that it will push the bridge from this position to here. So I just click on I and then click on Lock Road, and then for 16 frames it will be here. So for this object you click on Add Passive and click on Animated. So now this should be able to affect the demolition like so. Okay, let's just do it again, but in this one the floor is bigger and this will move like more slowly, like so. And Alt A again. So what we are going to do now is we select the layer with the shards, the debris, like so. Click A to select all of them, and then on the right side here you click on bake to keyframe. So let's say we want 200 keyframe of these. You just type in 200 and then click OK. Go back to frame 0 again. So what it does is it will temporarily bake the motion of all the pieces, and in this case each part has one unique animation. Alright, so next we are going to use the Bones4Phys add-on. You click on this tab and choose this. Keep in mind that you should have the simulation in the middle of your viewport, because the transformations of debris will be relative to the world space. So, and the tool will work best that way as well. So we click on this button to center the cursor, and then click on main bone, then click on children. So in this case it will generate all the child bones and align them to the pieces. So next you are going to bake the motions of the pieces onto the bone. You click on bake and select visual keying and unselect only selected. And yeah, as said, we want only 200 frames for the animation, and now we click OK. After you have done that, just click on rig and everything will be rigged together. So the bridge is one mesh, and the skeleton is also one object. And as you see here, the bone is actually controlling the pieces instead of going with them. Alright, so the last step, what I want to show you is to texture the red parts here, right? So what you are going to do now is just click on any part of the mesh and then choose this one. So as you see here, the object has two materials. So what you are going to do now here is you click on edit mode and just select any random vertex here. Select on face select and click shift Q. Choose select by material and click on B. So in this area you can see the UVs of all the inner parts. What I can do here is, like, you click on Control I and then click on H, so you can hide all the parts of material A. Unwrap the red area. We just go to unwrap like so, and we have these things. Now we click on Alt H to unhide the parts. Go to material B and click on space. So here you can add one node for the Shift A and then image texture. So select this one here, the noise texture. Then you can drag it here, and you also need one more node, which is the coordinate here. Oh, I think this is the UV. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, like so, and we put it here. we want to tile it up a bit. So Shift A and then write in mapping, like so, and just give it like 5 and 5. So now we have a working destruction of the bridge. I really hope you find the tutorial and tool useful. Give this video a like or subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching and have a nice week.